Today is the ultimate art tag. Yes. I'm going to start off with a couple of books. Nice, Samantha. Very cool. Oh, come on now, man. That's friggin' sweet. I love Baby Yoda. How could you not love Baby Yoda? You've got a cat. Is that Goose? Oh, Mandalorian. Absolutely. Well done. Well done. I have I'll have to get that later. I have some sketches and stuff to show you guys later. All right, so I want to get into a couple of books that I enjoy that I think would be great, as you guys can most likely get these from your libraries, possibly in like a virtual form to take a look at. But I love WALL-E, the film from Pixar, and Andrew Stanton is a favorite of mine with Pixar. And what I love about this book is all the concept stuff. So to Samantha's point last time when she was talking about an animatic, right? If you look at these frames in here, these were built out into an animatic. So it was done on the computer. And that way you could do essentially storyboards and show the film in storyboard mode, so that you could get the pacing down, see what works, what doesn't work. What I wanted to show you guys too was the sketches of the backgrounds. So like, I think this stuff is super cool. I love concept work, right? So here's kind of concept work for WALL-E, and then here's when they were kind of getting into the look of the film itself. So I love this stuff. So there's The Art of WALL-E. If you get a chance, I would highly recommend. And then I think we're going to roll one more, and I just got this one, and I have not been able to fully go through all of this because I just got it 2 weeks ago, and I've been a little busy. But my son Aiden and I love to play Jedi Fallen Order, right? And this is The Art of Jedi Fallen Order. So this book just came out. It's got a lot of really awesome concept work in it, like a giant sarlacc pit. So you can kind of see, right, this is all concept work. So for everybody looking to wanting to get into a career as an artist, there's so many different avenues. One of them is game art, right? So imagine your job was to concept scenes, characters, and stuff like that for video games. Sorry, I have no idea what happened. It shut down, and then I have my backup iPad just in case.
It's all right. We were just jumping around to different people's artwork.
Apparently,
you missed some good art.
I bet I did. Zoom does not like is from the Sith, and they did not want anything to do with Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order, super awesome book. So did you was it artwork from yesterday's class or this morning's?
Yesterday.
Sweet. All right. Sorry about that. All right, let's get on this thing. Here we go. So ultimate art tag. You ready? I'm ready. We're gonna do a little bit of warm up, and a little bit of warm up is. Can you see my paper all right, Scott?
Yeah.
Is it not in the mode that it needs to be in? Hold on 1 second. All right, let's try this. One, two, three. Having all kinds of issues today. Okay.
Maybe over here. Yeah, there we go.
We're good? Okay.
We're good.
Sweet. So we're going to do a little warm up today before we get into Ultimate Art Tag. And I'm going to preface this with tomorrow. I know I've been saying this week. All the links are now up on the. Can you hear me?
All right, you're back.
This is ridiculous. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm switching to the backup iPad. Give me 1 second. So we're going to warm up a little bit for Ultimate Art Tag today. I'm going to promo a little bit Chuck Jones virtual tomorrow. It's 2 hours. You guys can join any class that you want to. So we've got Acme Inventions. We've got how to draw characters. We've got more like drawing technique and stuff like that. We've got cartoon set building and a virtual pie fight, which I think I'm going to like pause my class and do a virtual pie fight because that sounds awesome. All right, Scott, can you hear me all right?
Pie fight.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Scott, can you hear me? Are you good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I'm going to assume.
Your video is very choppy.
I'm going to try this one more time. All right. Are we ready? Sorry, guys. We're going to ditch this. All right. Are we ready?
Actually, Soren has his hand up. Can we jump to Soren real quick?
Jump to Soren. Go ahead.
So I just wanted to show you a piece of art I did today with Lee. It was camouflage. So I did this today with Lee. So I didn't finish it, but when the Zoom class was over, I just finished the last 7 spaces, and this is how it looks. And I camouflaged the butterfly. Can you guess where it is?
I think it's kind of over to the side a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's here.
Wow, dude, you did a great job on your camouflage.
So when I was not even halfway done, I kind of went like, where's my butterfly? Because it was so camouflaged with all these colors.
Very cool, man. Good job today. I like Lee's class. She's a lot of fun. All right, let's get into it. So we got our paper. I'm just going to start in the top corner, right? I want to loosen up a little bit. Usually when I loosen up, I just draw little circles. I'm not using my wrist. I'm just using my elbow and my shoulder. I'm going to loosen up a little bit, just some lines. I don't care if they don't make sense. The whole idea is not to sit there and draw real tight with my wrist. So to keep it nice and fluid, right? And let's get into one character today. I'm going to start it off with, we've got our blank sheet of paper. I'm going to do art tag right after this. I'm going to go eye line up top. This is just going to be from the imagination, right? I'm going to do a nose. If you guys have a chance, on Disney Plus, they have this super cool show called Prop Culture. And so follow along with me here on the drawing. We're just going to loosen up real quick. This is super light. I think this is going to be a dog. And it's called Prop Culture, and it's props from a lot of Disney films. And it's pretty darn cool. I bring that up because Andreas Deja was on there, and he is one of my all-time favorite animators. All right. So we're drawing fast. This is just loosen up drawing, right? That's all this is. So I'm going fast. You can go fast. All right. Got a dog. Got some eyes.
Can we draw whatever you want?
If you want to draw something different that you can. So this is just kind of like a loosen up character where you can follow me.
Lizzie's asking what art tag is, but you're going to get to that just after this drawing, right?
Correct. I'm going to explain art tag for those of you who have not done it. I'm going to explain that here in 1 minute after we're done with our little warm-up character. All right. So I'm just going to do a real loose. It's going to be like my dogs who like to put their paws on top of specifically the big one, and likes to put his paws, try to get up on top of the table. And then we'll get a tail in here. Maybe some real light lines. All right, super loose, super loose. Here's my dog character. Okay, so we're just doing it real loose. Everybody's got a loose character down. I'm not going to go around the clock on this one for the sake of time so we can get into art tag. The whole idea is just to do a simple character really loose, really quick. All right, because we're going to be thinking on our feet pretty fast. So what I love about art tag is a game of collaboration, right? So the whole idea is to build off other people's ideas, right? And to encourage as we're doing it. So to explain art tag, I'm going to start off and I'm going to draw a couple of shapes. We want to limit it to 2 items that you draw. So I'm going to draw 2 items and I'm going to start on my piece of paper. Everyone is going to draw what I draw. So you're going to draw on you're going to draw the same thing I draw. And then I'm going to tag somebody. So last time, I think I tagged, who did I tag? Did I tag Sophie last time? I think I tagged Sophie. So let's just give an example. Like last time I tagged Sophie and I said, all right, tag Sophie, you're it. And then she drew like horns, right, on it. So those were her things. And then we all drew horns. And then Sophie tagged somebody else. So every time we tag somebody, we're adding on and we're drawing something and then we all draw the same thing. So hopefully that makes sense. It was a little bit weird at first with some, and as we got into it, we started to pick it up. So I'm going to start with 2 shapes, right? Or 2 things, 2 items. And there is no theme to this. It goes, yeah, you're going to add to this drawing. It can go wherever it wants to go, right? There is no theme to it. It's called this game of collaboration. So I've got my sheet of paper. I've got my monkey from Tuesday's class. All right, so I've got my sheet of paper here. This is my excuse to use animation paper. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go up a little bit. There we go. So remember, it can be, we can have 15 characters on this page. We can put it whatever in a setting. I'm gonna start, let's see, I'm gonna start different than I did last time. I'm gonna go a circle here and a circle here, right? So the twin suns are 1, and then I'm going to do kind of a sloping ground line, all right? So there's my start. I've got a sloping ground line here, right? And twin suns. I'm kind of rolling Star Wars week. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to grid view. I'm going to take a look at everybody, and who am I going to tag? So if you have a question when we're doing it, go ahead and pop it in the chat so Scott can see it, or raise your digital hand. I think most of us have played, so you'll catch on. I'm going to go to Amin this time. You tag, my man. You are it. Okay. So.
Wait, do we literally just draw the same thing and then add something?
Yeah, so you draw the same thing I drew, okay? And now I tag you. You're gonna take this and you're gonna add something to it. All right, so here's the start. So I just tagged Yamin. Yamin is now gonna add to this 2 things, up to 2 things, right? You can do 1 or 2. And Yamin is gonna add to that, and then he's gonna show us what he did, and then we're all gonna draw on the same, we're gonna draw what Yamin drew. So look at all that pressure you have, Yamin. Look at all that pressure.
I'm just gonna wait. No one can see this because this is too bright. Never mind.
That's okay. It would still look cool.
I'm just gonna add a cloud, like a very weird cloud. This doesn't have to be a cloud. It can, I don't know.
You tell whatever, you can tell us what it is, man, and then show it, and we're gonna draw whatever that is. Or this is the game of collaboration.
Hey, Ben, while Amin's drawing, I'm going to unmute Jade. She has her hand up.
Yes, Jade.
Oh, I had 2 questions. Is this timed? Like, do you have to do it in a amount of time?
I mean, you probably have like a minute or 2. Okay. I keep it to like a minute if you could. Yeah.
Question: can you like add a background instead of like add on the thing?
You
You
can
add
add, yeah, you can add something to the background. You can add the start of a character or something. You can add whatever you want. So when you get tagged, you'll have drawn up to however many people. So let's say Yamin tags you. Yamin will draw whatever Yamin drew, and then let's say he tags you. Then you can add 2 more things on top of what we're drawing. So everyone's drawing the same thing.
Okay, got it.
Does that make sense?
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'm drawing Vector from Despicable Me. Okay.
All right, and then when you're done, what I want you to do is hold it up in front of the camera so that everybody can see it, and you're going to hold it up there for like a good 45 seconds.
Okay.
Are you a Star Wars fan, you mean?
Yes.
Did you do anything for the Revenge of the Fourth or Revenge of the Fifth?
I wore Star Wars. I wore Star Wars jeans, and they were like very long. And then I wore a Stormtrooper mask, and then I wore Star Wars shirt.
Nice. All right.
Made Star Wars mask. Fast.
And then when you're done, let us know, and we're all gonna do the same thing. So tomorrow, I'm super excited about tomorrow. While Yamin is busting out his drawing, I'm super excited about tomorrow. I get 2 hours to build cartoon sets, so I'm gonna build one giant set over 2 hours. And you guys can jump in on anybody's class. There's gonna be 5 of us. Like I said, I want to take a 2-minute break and do the virtual pie fight.
What's a virtual pie fight?
Virtual pie fight involves a paper plate and shaving cream. And then a willing participant in your house. So all the details are on the website for tomorrow for the big draw. Mike Funt is the one who's doing the virtual pie fight. You'll see that in there. I may end up just hitting myself in the face with a pie. We'll see if I have any will. Or my daughter, I'm sure, will not have a problem smashing her. All right, you ready?
I drew a little cloud, and I drew Vector.
Holy cow. Oh, from Despicable Me. All right, so keep that up there. All right, guys, you see what he did there. So we've got a cloud on one side, and we've got a cloud on one side, and we have Vector on the other. So we're going to take about a minute. Sweet mercy, I'm tired of getting phone calls. All right, hold that up there. Don't move them. See if I remember how to draw a Vector. So what's his line? Why is his name Vector?
Beautiful.
Come on, dude, you got to know this.
I forgot.
Because he has direction and fortitude, right? Something like that.
Oh yeah, something like that.
All right, keep it up there. Keep it up there. See if we can get this down.
Too long to draw a Vector. It took like 3 minutes.
That's okay. It's a little tiny toilet. It's kind of one of my favorite lines. Curse you, tiny toilet.
Vector security systems.
Right, and his dad's the one who runs the bank.
Yes.
All right.
Vector's just floating. We don't know.
So, all right, I've got my super fast Vector. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna say give this another 15 seconds. Okay. Now you don't have to do anything as complex as Yamin. Yamin swung for the fences on this one. So if you want to do something simpler, you can. Sorry, we've all got that down. Yamin looks awesome, dude. All right. Now, you get to tag somebody. So take a look at that grid view. Who are you going to tag to add on to this drawing?
I'm just gonna randomly tag someone. I'm just gonna shake my mouse cursor around, and whoever it lands on, we'll just. Okay, Bella, I tagged you.
Bella is it. All right, Bella.
Do I just draw onto the picture?
Yep. So we all just drew what Yamin did on the picture, and now you're going to take that and you're going to add something to it. You can add whatever you want. It can be the start to another character. It can be something in the background. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite genre of art, Bella?
I like making language.
You like what? What's that now?
Language.
I'm not sure. I didn't totally catch it. She's feverishly going to town on a piece of paper. We're going to see smoke rising from the paper. The pencil is hard at work.
Narrate it like a cricket person.
Cricket person? Oh, quick cricket commentary. Bella's up to the plate. She's taking this square bat thing that doesn't look like it should be a sports utensil. Someone's going to bounce the ball on the ground. Doesn't sound right to me. They take a swing, and she hits it out of the park. Look at that building. That is awesome. Okay, so we've got a building. We've got a building over here. Okay, keep it up there. Keep it up there, Bella. All right, we got a building with a super awesome oval window on it. Let's draw what Bella did on the drawing. Building, oval window. We've got a door. And then we got some pieces coming off there to the side. That looks cool. All right, I've got that down. And then Bella, did you add a cloud too in that other corner?
Yeah.
All right, Bella added a cloud. So you guys can add your clouds. Okay, that's awesome. Let's give everybody like another 15 seconds. Speed drawing. That's why we did that fast character warm-up. Bella, you did awesome. All right, Bella, who are you going to tag?
Jade.
All right, who is that?
Jade.
Jade. Bella tags Jade. All right, Jade, you are it. Jade's going to town. She's adding something. We're not quite sure what it is. I don't know if this is the cricket thing. Tater Tot's going to have to give me some lingo because I have no idea what this sport's about. Is it like baseball? Like ping pong? I am pathetic. Thank you. I can see Jade. Look at the wheels spinning. She's got something coming out right now. The pencil is oozing imagination. Sweet mercy, you guys type a lot in the chat section. All right, she's in. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, Jade, tell us what we got going here.
There's like this weird 3-finger, I don't know what it is.
All right, and that's the, so is there anything else on that page, or you just went right for that character?
That's just what I drew.
Okay, that's plenty right there. All right, hold it up. Don't move. Don't move. All right, everybody draw what Jay drew. Right next to vector with direction and fortitude. It's a super cool looking character. All right. Okay, let's see, we've got, it's got a little shirt on. It's like a shirt or a vest?
It's connected to the pants, I guess.
So it's like a onesie.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, I don't think I had this character jumping up high enough, but that's okay. All right. I want to keep it there, keep it there. I like the eye line stuff you did too. That's cool. So are they giant eyeballs? Is it like giant irises?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, hold on. Everybody, like 15 more seconds. I love the hair. All right, hold on. Here we go. All right, everyone's drawing this piece. So what's coming out of the mouth?
It's a beak, actually.
Look, I'm sorry, a beak. Oh, I see that. I love the beak. All right, hold on. And then what's on the side of the face?
Oh, that's just a erased line.
Okay. All right. You know what reminds me of? You know those birds that they have that dip in the water and like they just kind of, once you start them, they just keep going. It's kind of what is beak reminds me of. All right, we got 3 fingers, 15. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, Jade. Good job, man. All right, who would you like to tag?
I will tag Samantha.
All right, Samantha, you are it. Samantha's on the clock. All right, Samantha. First of all, that is a super awesome hat. I am waiting for the day when I get to go back to Disney because I love that. I could almost, Scott, I was told Scott can do a really awesome Mickey Mouse voice.
You were told wrong.
I was told wrong?
Yes.
All right, I had somebody asking what my favorite ride is, and I would have to say my favorite ride I really enjoy in Cars Land, if I'm talking Disneyland, I enjoy Cars Land, and the Speedway is a blast. Space Mountain, I used to be an intern at Disney World in Orlando. I worked at Animal Kingdom right after the park opened. Are you sure you can't?
I used to work in the Mark Twain at Disneyland.
Wait, who did you do?
I worked on the Mark Twain at Disneyland.
Did you really? That's
Yeah.
cool. All right. Let's see what we got.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper coming out of the, oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Don't move. Don't, like, hold it up a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, Stormtrooper. Man. If Taryn and Kellen are on, this is going to be right up their alley. All right, let's see if we can get this Stormtrooper in there. So in the best Mickey voice I could possibly pull off. That's a great job, Samantha. That's about it. That's all I got.
That's 100% better than what I could do.
All right. Keep it up there, Samantha. Keep that drawing up there. Yep. You got to hold it. You got to hold it. There's our arms at the side. Ooh, he's holding a gun. Or I think a blaster. All right. We got this. We're going quick. We're going quick. That's awesome. Way to go with the Star Wars theme today. Okay. I think I got mine down. All right, guys, we're going to do another 15 seconds. Samantha, be thinking about who you want to tag. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 1, 0. All right. Samantha, who do you want to tag? Good job on the Stormtrooper.
Thank you. I choose Tater Tot.
Tater Tot on the clock. All right, buddy. It's time to throw down. And of course, as I'm saying this, my iPad's about to fall off the stand. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous today, Scott.
Today's not the smoothest.
No. Like in general or just me? You can say just me. It's okay.
Just you.
Yeah. He's like, I wanted to be polite, and then
I wanted to be polite, but
you can just tell it like it is, man. I've already dropped off the call twice. Stuff's falling all over the place. All right. So we've got our stormtrooper in there. Awesome job, Samantha. And we've got 3 characters. This thing is going to be fully built out and packed by the time we're done. So funny story about I worked around the Tree of Life, and we were always told that leaves never fall off the tree, and if they did, you had to hide them quickly. And I once saw a leaf fall from the tree of life. Somebody had to grab it quickly, or else it would ruin the mystique.
What happens during the fall?
Good question. They magically stay green. All right, Tater Tot.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Hold it up, buddy. Oh my gosh.
You got Britain up in here. I'm dragging you all into the Country Humans fandom. You can't stop me.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna fit him in between like Stormtrooper and
That's Vector.
That's Vector?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Hold it up a little bit more. There we go. All right, we're gonna put him in between Vector and Bird Dude. On your mark, get set, go. Sweet mercy, you guys draw fast. So is this a character of your own design, or is this something that I'm not hip enough to know?
No, Country Humans, it's a whole fandom based off the Poland Ball fandom. It originated as a Russian fandom that branched off from Poland Ball, and it's much less historical, and it's basically people with the heads and their skin is patterned like the flag of their country, and their personality is the stereotype of someone from that country.
Aha, that's interesting. So we're like, do they have characters? Like they've made all these characters up or something?
Yeah, every country has a character, and it's insanity.
It sounds like insanity. So do you get to create your own character in your country, or you draw whatever somebody already drew it and that's your character?
There are a lot of country OCs, so it's like, I've seen some, like Nidsi isn't a real country as far as I'm aware. It might be, but that's a country that's been floating around, or country in quotes, because it's not a real country, but still.
Right. That's interesting. It's like X-Men and Krakoa, or Krakoa. All right. So I think I got this down. Is it, and dude's wearing a suit, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Wow, man. Nice job.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay. Tater Tot, who are you tagging?
Give me one sec. I tagged Megan.
Megan, you are it.
Okay, I was wondering, can I start a new page?
Actually, we're gonna keep it all on this page.
Okay.
I know it's gonna get tight, but we're gonna fit it all in.
Okay, this is gonna be hard.
It's okay. That's kind of like why it's like an art challenge a bit, because you're trying to figure out, you're collaborating right on one big piece, and then as it kind of goes down the line, it's where and how do I fit my idea, and how quickly can I adapt to that?
Yes.
which is ironically, or maybe not as ironically, it's what I have to do in my day job every single day. So it's kind of good practice. Scott has to do this all the time.
all the time.
Lately, it's probably been mostly my fault.
Absolutely.
So the grass seems a little boring, so I added a weird little tree.
Sweet.
So.
All right, so
That's
tilt
grass.
down, move it down a little bit, so I can see where it's at on the page. Okay, all right,
Right
dudes.
there.
Right there. So we've got, I like the bush. All All right, with some flowers in it. Oh, that's pretty. So what kind of flowers? If they were a color, what color would they be?
Yellow.
Yellow. All right. Is this bush like a traditional green bush, or is this bush like?
It's a traditional green bush.
Traditional green bush. Okay. Have you seen Trolls, the movie Trolls?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a whacked out movie, which I actually kind of like because it's so crazy. Have you seen Trolls World Tour?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Not
that's
yet.
even more. It's even more whacked out. But they have like wacky stuff like this. The cloud that talks to me is hilarious. All right. So you got that up there. Everybody's got that drawn. Okay. We're gonna go round the table. Ready? Megan, you get to who are you gonna tag?
Liliana and Heather Rose.
Lily, Anna, and Heather Rose. All right, we got a duo. Okay, so ladies, you're each gonna draw one thing, right? And then or you can collaborate on the piece. So both of you can draw and then hold up what you drew, and then we will draw what each one of you did.
Okay.
You go first.
All right, I'll go first.
All right. Like everybody's got these cool hats on today, and I feel left out. Like I should have gotten the memo. Claire's got these wicked ears on and stuff. Samantha and her Mickey hats. And I just have a receding hairline.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready. She isn't. How about you?
All right, whoever's ready can go first.
I drew our little devil guy from last time.
Holy cow, man. All right, wait, no, you got to leave that up there. All right, little devil dude from last time. Hold up, just move your paper up just a little bit. There you go. All right, guys, there it is, right next to the stormtrooper. Here we go. And man, you drew fast. That's awesome. So I feel like you all took this challenge and like totally one-upped it and said, I see what this is, and raised the bar. All right. Hold on, I gotta get the...
Lizzie's asking if it can be moved closer.
Yeah, you know what, can you, there you go. There you go. That's good. Can you move it a little bit over? Yeah. Right there. That's perfect. All right, everybody can see that.
Amin has his hand raised.
Just go on, unmute him, but we want to keep the...
He's unmuted. I'm staying here.
Okay.
I just isn't that from Homestuck? That demon person's from Homestuck. So.
I think this is what we drew last time, right?
Yeah, but they're from Homestuck.
Oh, could be. I don't know. All right, that's awesome. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Perfect. You did a great job, dude.
I drew the little sunflower creature that we made.
Oh, all right. Hold it right there. Don't move. All right, guys. Sunflower creature. Holy cow. All right. Sunflower creature. I like sunflower creatures. All right. Can you move it up just a little bit? There you go. Perfect. All right.
Right there.
I think I got that down. All right. Everybody take 15 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies, in a joint decision, who would you like to tag?
Okay, we're tagging Sophie.
All right. Sophie is on the clock. All right, Sophie. Man, you got an awesome hat, too. I totally missed this. Where's my awesome hat? Not to stick with the. I did superhero day. Let's wear my Darth Vader mask on my head for a short amount of time before it hurts my skull.
That's not a hat.
I mean, it is. I got it on the top of my head. Look, there's even a strap. See?
Can
Oh,
you put it down?
I mean, I could, so it would look like this.
Okay, now that's not a hat.
Now it's not a hat, unless it's a hat for the front of my head.
It's a face hat.
It's a face hat. See? I got a whole new thing. Face hats. Scott's busting my chops.
Ben, you need an awesome hat.
I do need an awesome hat. Like, I got a helmet. I could wear my Iron Man helmet or my Ant-Man helmet, but that's a helmet. It's not really a hat. I'll show up with a hat. I got a bowler hat. I will bring my bowler hat next time. Maybe I'll wear my bowler hat tomorrow while I make cartoon sets, Scott. Maybe I'll do that.
Oh, I have a bowler hat.
I do not have a wig, but I would totally wear a wig. I could use a wig, really, because my hair just decided it's not going to do anything anymore. All right, Sophie's going to town. I'm excited. So, Scott, do you know who Alex Ross is?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so I've got friends of mine here who are good friends with him and just dropped off stuff from his house.
Oh, wow. That's
that he was kind of purging. So I've got a Superman clock from Alex Ross's house.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to show now.
All right, let's do this. Sophie is up.
I drew this little guy peeking over the.
All right, hold up a little bit more. All right, don't move. Don't move. All right, there we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We got a little do. Can you move it over just a little bit this way? Perfect. There we go. I love little creatures. All right. Just kind of looking in on the chaos below with Vector, that dude that Tater Tot said, Sunflower Guy, Devil Girl from last art tag, and the Stormtrooper, and the flowery plant. Yes, dear. Okay, just be careful with that. All right, and do we got some fangs up there too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's get those fangs in. Awesome. All right, I want you to think, we're going to get 15 more seconds, and while people are finishing up, think about who you want to tag.
Okay, let me go to grid view.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and who would you like to tag, Sophie?
Okay, I'll do SR2 if they can turn their video on.
SR2, can you turn your video on? Scott, can you see that?
Actually not even a person. That's the host computer.
Oh.
So that would be Scott.
That would be the second computer.
Well, dang it, draw something, Scott.
Dude, she just put you on the spot.
I actually have been drawing along.
Okay, so
Wait.
draw something. Go ahead, do it.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Scott. You're it. You
All
can't
right.
you can't not be it. Sophie tagged you, Scott.
All right.
Good job, Sophie. That was for bust. Oh, see, and now you got the awesome hat. Man. All right, while you're drawing, Scott, just talk about something awesome. I'm going to look for a hat. Talk about something awesome, Scott. Be awesome right now, Scott.
I can't multitask and draw and be awesome at the same time. So I'm just going to draw my little character here. I don't think Ben actually has a cool hat. I think he's just faking it.
I'm so glad you said that.
I'm watching a movie right now.
We're all watching you, Scott.
All right. It's a little complex. This is a character I've been developing. It's going to be on the corner of the page. I haven't been drawing along, but we'll just place it on the corner of the page.
Sweet. All right, hold on. Everybody draw that. Don't move, Scott. Corner of the page. Smiley face dude. Saying hello, being very friendly. Sort of reminds me of Forky.
Hold on, I need to make an adjustment. Sorry.
Well, that you told. I was right
There
in the
we
middle
go.
of that. All right. Hold on. I gotta get the speech bubble in there. Okay.
This is
Awesome.
a character I've been working on for about 4 months.
I'm totally impressed.
Thank you.
Character have a name?
It's Ben 2.
Wait a second. All right. I would just like to call out your sort of bluff saying that I don't have a hat. And I would like to spotlight my hat for one moment while you think of who you want to tag. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's see.
I mean, you can't go wrong with the little dudes from Toy Story. Thank you very much, Scott. I don't have a hat.
I think that's a pretty cool hat. That's actually cooler than my hat.
It's kind of something.
It's very cool.
He has 5 eyes.
Yes. Oh, the claw. All right. Scott,
All
who
right.
you tagging?
I am tagging Annabella.
Annabella, you are up.
Okay. So I will start now.
Okay, you start now. Do I have to wear my hat the whole time because it's kind of warm? I'm thinking,
Yes, you do.
I have to wear it.
You do.
Fine.
You have to
All
wear
right.
Yes.
All right. I will brave it for another 10 minutes. All right, Claire.
Annabella.
Have a good one, dear. We'll get you next time on the art tag here.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Claire. Annabella's going to town. We're super excited to see what Annabella's about to pop out. She has a lovely pink hat on.
It's actually purple.
Purple. I am totally off on the color, but I blame the camera. I mean, would you call it like a purple or would you call it like a fuchsia, maybe?
I think it's like a fuchsia.
A fuchsia? Okay, let's go fuchsia. That makes me feel slightly better about myself and my color choices. All right, she's adding to the drawing, right? I'm gonna go to grid view because I want to see everybody's hat.
Megan says she's looking for a hat, but I don't see her hat yet.
Jade's got a hat. Yamin's got like a Rambo thing going, which is, we're gonna consider that a hat. And just to let you know, Yamin, I've got 4 bandanas. And when my hair was awesome and long, it was actually kind of cool. You are way cooler in a bandana than I could ever be.
All right, so here it is. I have a little mean person there, and I have a little person there.
All right, let's spotlight. So, all right, so we got a little person on the cloud, and then where's the other one?
Right here.
Right there. Okay. All right.
And
Don't move.
I am sorry if I didn't get like all of your drawings on here because I didn't have enough space.
Dude, you're doing great, man. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm trying to fit everybody in too. You guys are doing all right. So keep it right there. We got a little dude on the clouds and another little dude in the corner by Vector. So on your mark, it's go. I like the fact that the character on the clouds too looks like it's kind of posing. All right, and then we got some. a little, is that like a little tail on that one at the top too?
Yeah, it's like a little pointy tail.
Nice.
Can you move it more to like so I can see the other character, not on the one on the cloud?
Sure. Yeah, over by Vector. There you go. That one right there. So does she have like wings on her back, or is that like a thing?
It's wings. She's an angel.
I love it.
And the other one's like a demon.
So we have good and evil represented all in the same. Tell you what, move your drawing over just a little bit more. A little bit more. Stop. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. We got that. We're good. All right, guys. Another 5. Like, give it 15 seconds. Now, I want you to think about who you want to tag. So we're going to give it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Annabella, who would you like to tag?
Let me see. I shall tag. Someone that has J-A, I think it's a B and an E in their name.
Let's see. Can you see who that is, Scott?
I don't see that. Is it coming up in the grid view? In their? Can you see their face?
Yes.
Do they have a hat on?
Is it
Yes.
Jade?
What?
Is it Jade?
Does she have a pink hat on?
Yes. It's
Okay,
like a
all right,
pink winter hat.
All right, so we went to Jade already. So we have Lizzie, we've got Sophie and Emily, we've got Carolyn still.
I think I'll do Sophie and Emily.
Okay, Sophia and Emily. Sophia and Emily, you guys are on deck. Your turn. Oh, look at you in your Washington. I see how that goes. Washington Nationals hats. Okay. More of a Cubs person myself. Man, you guys got hats on quick. Who started this? I'm not gonna blame Samantha. I'm just gonna say, like, I think Samantha was the one that kind of like lit the fire for hats, from what I can tell.
But absolutely without placing any blame.
I'm not placing any blame at all, but I'm just saying, like, look at the influence Samantha had, and it just rocketed. All right.
I drew Godzilla right here.
Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Godzilla, don't move. Keep it right there. I even love how your Godzilla looks. Don't move. Don't move. All right, Godzilla. Man. You know how hard it is to draw Godzilla in a winter hat? I'm just telling you right now. Don't move, don't move, don't move. We're still getting it in there. I love your Godzilla, man. It looks super cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, next up. Are you almost there? All right, and forgive me because I'm terrible at this.
Table with a pool.
Sweet. So you did a pool on top of the little dude. Don't move. Don't move. Keep it right there. I like rooftop pools. All right. Awesome. We're going to give it 10 more seconds. All right, now, ladies, I want you to think about who you want to tag. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies, who would you like to tag?
Lizzie.
Lizzie. Lizzie's on deck. Lizzie's got an awesome hat on also.
That is a cool hat.
That is a cool hat. What characters are on that hat?
I think Hulk's on it. Mostly the Avengers, I think, are on it.
Can you be one of my favorite people? Because I love that hat. And I have the Avengers on in the other room right now. So this just kind of all gels perfectly. All right. Lizzie's adding to the mayhem on paper. I can't believe that we have like 10 or 12 characters already.
Can I show mine real quick?
Yes. What? Holy cow, man. I love your Godzilla too.
Can you bring it a little bit closer?
That looks awesome. You draw fast, man. That's for sure. Looks cool. Yes, Megan. Add 44 seconds. Read Tater Tots chat. It's going to be a little difficult for me to read. Scott, can you see the chat? Because I can't see the chat.
Yeah, hold on.
Do a fashion show for hats.
Fashion show.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I see a fashion show for hats. All right. Well, let's just keep it in that Australian accent. No, let's go British. Let's go highbrow British. Lizzie's sporting a 19th century Avengers hat, donned by a Hulk, beast, if you will, several characters, and some, I don't know if I can use Scottish. I'd have to practice that one. Russian? Help me out here. Can somebody start the Russian thing? Scott, can you do a Russian?
I have a big paper, but...
Oh my gosh, dude, you did Steamboat Willie?
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, that's awesome. Don't move. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on the Russian thing. Boris likes the Mickey Mouse with boat that goes very fast. You like boat that goes fast? Very fast. Steam. Steam comes out of pipe. Boat moves. Big man look like angry dog chase the mouse. Maybe I get this right, maybe not. Vodka's made from potatoes. Thank you, Tater Tot. It's been a long time since I draw the mouse. Lizzie does fantastic job. I love Lizzie's mouse. Lizzie's Mickey Mouse. And apparently she is keeping with theme, right? Avengers owned by the mouse. So it makes total sense to me. Thank you. See, it only takes me 10 minutes to figure out, and then off we go. Okay. Lizzie, you did wonderful job. I enjoy mouse. Who would you like to tag? Cameron's Scottish. I'm going to try Cameron. I'm going to probably butcher it, but we'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna tag Jack.
Jack. You're it, buddy. Okay, so Jack's on the clock. Jack, you go ahead and add a drawing to this. We're going to come to you in 30 seconds. So I like to watch the Great British Baking Show, and there's the Scottish, right? How can you not love that? So they've had dudes on there that are Scottish, and for the life of me, I can only understand half of what they're saying. It's more my fault, but Cameron, if you're Scottish, do you have an accent? All right, Jack is feverishly. Lillian and Heather Rose can speak Japanese. That's super impressive. Too German. Strudel is very nice. I like cream on the strudel. It's about as good as it gets on the German. I can see the chat now only because I see all the bubbles coming up, but I don't have to draw anything. Do Swedish. I am Swedish, and the only thing I can do in Swedish is lingonberries, Swedish meatballs. That sounds Swedish. Cameron has an accent. All right. Jack. All right, hold on, buddy. Like, leave it right there. I got that little figure. So look under the mouse. We got that little creature dude right there. Okay. Pop him in there. He's got some angry eyes. Kind of a rounded, squared head. French. Oh, the French. Oui. Croissant. It's kind of the limit of my French.
I was born in Canada.
You were born in Canada? So do you have an accent?
No.
No.
I only lived there for like 1 year.
1 year. Oh yeah, that's not enough really good accent. I lived down in Texas for a while. I came up with a Southern accent. I used to talk like this when I was in elementary school.
Dad,
Yeah, I would.
you.
You did you? Yeah. Tater tot. I have no idea what Yugoslavian, what the accent would be. You could dare me, but I would probably lose that dare. All right, good job, Jack. Who would you like to tag, buddy? Hey, Scott, just so Jack's aware, who do we have left that hasn't gone?
I have a list of everyone who has gone. I don't think. Let's see. Carolyn hasn't gone.
Carolyn hasn't gone yet.
Soren.
Soren hasn't gone yet.
So is Carolyn.
Go. You want Carolyn?
Yeah.
All right, Carolyn, you are it.
Okay, then.
All right, dear. You are on the clock.
And Caden, yeah.
So we've got Caden still, Soren, and I think that's it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are we allowed to like color them in?
Yes, honey. You can color it in if you want. You go right ahead.
So, what you do is I want to draw a bird.
Sweet. All right. So hold it right there. Right there. All right. That's a cool looking bird. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. All right. Carolyn, awesome job. Who would you like to tag?
Cameron, you're it.
Who?
Who was that?
Cameron.
Cameron. Cameron is it. All right, buddy. You're on the clock. What would you like to add to this drawing? Oh, my sweet mercy. Okay. All right, pull it back just a little bit more so we can see it. Wow. All right. Fit. Everybody try to fit that in. Those shape, like, see what you can do on, maybe that's on the building. All right, hold it right there, dude. Don't move. It's going to tell you this hat is getting super warm right now.
Persevere.
All right. So it's going to color that. I'm going to do mine around the window, I think. All right. Hold on, Cameron. Don't move. All right, Cameron, I want you to think about who you're going to tag. We have, who's left? Soren's left and Caden, right?
Right.
Soren. Okay. All right. Soren and Caden are left. All right, buddy. Who would you like to tag? Soren or Caden?
I don't know if his audio is working.
Cameron, you're good, buddy.
And I think there's one more person.
One more person? Okay. Emerson?
Yeah.
All right. So Emerson, Caden, or Soren? Who would you like to pick? Man, I'm not quite sure.
Do you want to choose Ben? I think his audio is not working.
Yeah, I don't think we can hear you, but all right, here's all I want you to do. When I say the name and you want to pick that person, just give me a thumbs up when I say the name. Do you want to do Soren? Yes or no? No. Caden? Yes or no? Emerson? Emerson it is. All right, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Emerson.
Okay, I think I'm gonna draw something. Hold on. I'm gonna draw space.
So we have Caden and Soren after this. That's an awesome painting behind you, by the way. I think impromptu hat day was pretty awesome.
That little alien thingy.
Okay, he's in the building. All right, hold on. We gotta get that little alien dude in the building. I got it. All right, now while we're drawing this, I want you to think Caden or Soren on who you want to go to next. All right, give it a couple seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 1. All right.
All right.
Would you like to pick Caden or Soren?
Caden.
Caden, you're up. All right, buddy.
Should I? I'm just gonna draw a simple thing.
Okay, that is a lovely view of the skylight. It is clearly sunny where Caden is.
It looks like it's like under the ocean.
It does. I would like to be in one of those under the ocean bubble things that you can go to as a hotel, because that would be kind of cool.
I think it's like a floating hotel. I mean, there used
Is it a floating hotel?
Well, there used to be. I don't know. I watched it on YouTube.
All right. There's
some really nice hotels.
There's my mayhem so far. So what we're gonna do, because it's already 3:15 and we have one more left, we're gonna go to Caden here, and then.
Oh.
All right, let's see what Caden. Let's highlight Caden. All right, buddy. Point to which one, because it's trying to figure it out.
What? And
all right. Hold it up a little bit more. Hold it up a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, now which one did you draw?
The alarm clock there, and there's a cloud with the alarm clock.
Oh, all right, 2 alarm clocks. One on a cloud. So everybody get 2 alarm clocks. One on a cloud.
Clock, because it's past 1 o'clock.
Oh, you are right. All right, so I've got 2 of those. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have you tag Soren, okay, yep. for the grand finale. Soren is the grand finale.
I really want to read the grand finale.
All right. You ready? Soren, you're the cleanup batter, buddy. Bring it home. I am totally amazed that we have this many characters on a page. Like, I am pleasantly surprised. And I love the fact that Sophie made Scott draw because because I think we've now set a precedence where Scott can't just sit behind the camera. I don't know.
I don't know.
Make him draw every single time.
I think we should. All right, Soren, how's it coming, buddy?
I'm kind of almost done.
Okay. All right. Soren's gonna
I'm
knock
done.
the home run. All right,
I drew
he's done. All
Wile E.
right.
Coyote's face. I drew Wile E. Coyote's face.
Wow. All right, don't move. Don't move. All right, Wile E. Coyote's face. Let's do it. Wile E. Coyote's face. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Everybody put in Wile E. Coyote's face. All right. We're going to give it like 20 seconds. Good job, Soren. Way to close with a Chuck original. Nice job,
Wait,
dude.
he said that he did bugs, but I don't see bugs anywhere.
Did he do bugs too? I thought he just did Wile E. Coyote.
I just did Wile E. Coyote, not bugs.
Okay.
And so this is my Wile E. Coyote.
All right, your Wile E. Coyote is awesome. All right, everybody, take the last few seconds here. Okay, sweet. All right, Scott, let's bring it back home. Good job, Soren. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have Scott take a screenshot of everybody's drawings, right? So what I want you to do is just hold up your drawing and hold it up to the camera so that we can get a screenshot of, look at how many characters you guys did. Holy cow. All right, Scott, you let us know when we're ready.
We're waiting on Amin and Emerson.
Amin and Emerson, if you guys can just put your drawings up. Some fantastic characters in here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm not going to go round robin today only because it's already 3:20. But here's what I want to say. First of all, Samantha, way to go on the hat thing. And Sophie, because I think Sophie had a hat on too at the start. You guys did great. And I love you took art tag to another level this time. And I'm totally amazed. So tomorrow we've got the virtual big draw. So you guys can jump into 5 different things throughout the 2 hours. It's on the site. If they have a PDF to reference, it'll be there on the site, along with every link to be able to just kind of click and go to somebody else's class if you want. I'm going to be building cartoon sets. So I love this. This was awesome. You guys did a great job, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great, now that I've persevered, Sophie, and now I can remove said hat when the camera goes off. All right, have a good one, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Good job on this.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Later, dudes.
Bye.
Welcome later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.